Hello, everyone. I'm Chester44, I'll stand in his fly, and welcome to this Let's Play of King Arthur, Knight's Tale. Last episode, we finished our explorations of the Deepwood here and proved our will is strong enough to survive. Now, it's time to leave and go back to Camelot.
Huh. I see you found your way
Oh.
out. With a hell of a guide. An exiled Seelie Lord in person. Some people are so damn lucky.
Hello, Gawain. Now I understand why you passed through the gate alone.
Yes. When I first came to the Deepwood, I got lost too. I had to learn to travel that terrible forest alone. It took me days. I nearly lost my mind.
Will you join us now?
I've had time to think. I've made my decision. I want to join your round table.
Oh, I'm glad to hear that.
Wait. Even my patience has its limits. This man is a murderer, the slayer of the Sidhe. He would bring shame to the Round Table.
He's a brave warrior. I need knights like him.
I am here to help you kill King Arthur. I am ready to join your Round Table, but only if you send away this demented murderer. That is my sole condition.
And here we must make another choice. To take the Fairy Knight or Sir Gawain. The Fairy Knight, personality-wise, he is very helpful. And seems to be kind and would know much about the Sidhe. Gawain is purely here to kill the Sidhe. And yeah, kill a lot of them. This is actually a tough choice. I'll need to see what Sir Gawain is like. I did just put down a save, so I could see what his personality is. I will not tolerate anyone setting terms for me. I choose Sir Gawain.
I respect your decision. If we meet again, I may still help you to finish your quest. We are not enemies, but you have lost an ally. May the gods be with you.
With you too, Fairy Knight. I was searching for the Fairy Knight, but I found his old rival, Sir Gawain, instead. However, the pathway to the mystical Deepwood has been opened, and that's what matters. Okay. A mysterious blacksmith visited my court, offering priceless treasures of the Tuatha De Danann. He sounded like an aspirant jester at first, but upon closer inspection his goods indeed looked remarkable. The stranger isn't very talkative as he just hides under his dark cloak in silence and rejects even a cup of wine. He offers one choice and one choice only from his collection, which is highly unusual and even disrespectful from a wandering merchant. Accept the offer for the item, reject it, or confiscate him due to his influence. Accept it. Challenge reward available, and the White Knight has healed. Essence of the Sidhe Slayer. Extra damage to Seelie and Unseelie. Okay. And what I want to know... Sir Gawain, he's neutral. More movement AP, that's really good. Conservative, learning active skills costs 3 skill points for this hero. And Defiant, while appointed as Master Prospector in the Forge, increases all heroes' spell resistance by 6%. And he's neutral, which isn't really very much. Remind me, he has Death Strike, he can get charged, but 3 skill points? That's terrible. He has a regular strike. Monster Hunter deals more damage, especially against Seelie and Unseelie and the Lost, and can do more against Fomorians. He's got counterattack, he's got robust, could get vigilance. Taunt isn't that impressive. Flurry, Ice Shield he can get, that's neat. And he has Vengeance, Strong-willed, and Robust. Honestly, Sir Gawain, you are not really that interesting to me. Like, yes, you're a knight, and a knight is good to have, but I think I honestly kind of want the other guy instead. Please hold.
To help you kill
Alright,
King
I accept
Arthur.
your terms. You could be of more assistance
I
to
am
us.
You shouldn't trust the Seelie, exiled or not. They are monsters. They were born and raised to despise us. One day, he will betray you.
Take care, Sir Gawain. Maybe one day we'll meet again. Yep, we've gone through that. Okay. Oh, we didn't get the event this time. Interesting. But let's see what the Fairy Knight is. Old Faith Arcanus. Oh, his loyalty is terrible. After missions, regain 20% of maximum vitality. When appointed as Master of Magic in the Enchanted Tower, grants an additional 2 loyalty for every Old Faith hero, which we don't have. And while appointed as Master Prospector in the Forge, increases all heroes' hex intensity by 12%, which we only have one who does that. He can get Fire Blast, Slowing Hex. He has magical armor. Extra damage, Skirmisher, so he can wear medium armor. Master Alchemist, he can get Lightning, Dodge, and Long Reach. Okay. I take it back. Oh, and he's a Arcanist. What's his biography? The Fairy Knight is not human. He is a she, or a creature of the Fae, as sages would say, an almost immortal warrior from the Seelie court. He is trying to live the life of a human knight, roaming Avalon to seek a better understanding of mankind. He is hoping to find the answer among the mortals for the survival of his ancient decadent race. Unfortunately, his kind didn't appreciate his noble purpose and they exiled him from the mystical Deepwood. Yeah, now that I see that, he has very bad loyalty. It's not worth it to take him. I'm sorry. Please hold. Alright, that's all handled. Challenge reward claimed. So we now have Essence of the She-Slayer if I choose. What do you have again? 10% chance to deal double damage and extra armor. That's still good. Okay, Sir Gawain joined the court. Not that I can really add him. And the White Knight is healed from his injury, which is good. We also have, let's see, morality chart. We can get Sir Lancelot. Oh, we are definitely going to try to do that. And we almost have the Master of Arms decree. 10% damage to all heroes for the next battle. That'll be a good decree. Skill point for rightful and Christian heroes. That'll be good. Okay, so side mission available. The Protector. And Battle of the Chasm. We also have the Seelie Court for the main mission, and an event available. Marauders No More. The forests around Camelot were once teeming with brigands and marauder knights. Thanks to me in the Round Table, their numbers were thinned, and the survivors, feeling the change of winds, seek forgiveness for their past sins. They even offered their servitude to Camelot. Allowing such filth into my castle may cause discontent among my more righteous knights, but I could use them to establish my rule. Not to mention the stolen goods they are offering for my goodwill. We can pardon them, so rightful goes down, gain gold, gain resources, or send a knight to hunt them down. Definitely gonna need to send a knight. And what is this? First treasure of the Tuatha De Danann. A mysterious sage is asked for guidance for audience at Sir Mordred, then told us a strange tale. According to ancient legends, the Well of Khania is a wellspring of plenty, thanks to a Tuatha De Danann relic hiding in its depths. The relic is called the Stone of Fal, one of the 4 much-desired treasures of the godly people, which could be obtained by an experienced and most cunning knight. In order to succeed, the knight has to win the goodwill of a Niskai, a water spirit who lives in the well, protecting the relic. So 2 knights need to go do things.
I have received an
The
interesting
Protector?
message from a small village no one has ever heard of.
Ooh.
It's asking for our help to defeat the fairies of the woods that steal the women, and dwells at length on the wonderful qualities of a knight who is trying to defend them alone. How could I say no to such a request? Moreover, this knight could be one of us.
That could be the quest for Lancelot. That would be quite a quest indeed. And what is the Battle
I
of the
received a
Chasm?
message from the Bridge of Sorrow. It's that blasted Sir Tywelin again.
Again?
We have thwarted his plans twice
Oh,
already.
God.
But now he is back, and he moved against his former castle, conquering one of our most valuable forts on the rim of the Cursed Lands. We must take back the castle. He has been so suffused by the taint of darkness that final death would be a relief to him.
Well, we're definitely gonna go after him. Alright. We do have a couple level ups. Dindrain, you leveled up, my lovely Dindrain. Let's see here. You know what? Long range shot. And what do you get here? You have Poison Bomb, meh. Fire Bomb, meh. Master of Fire, more damage for burning skills. Evasion, dodge the first incoming melee attack each turn, nice. Gains a movement AP each turn, and perception. Hunter, AP cost of all skills is reduced by 1 while only 1 enemy is present. And Alchemist, decrease the AP cost of skills causing poison by 1. Not the most impressive stuff, really. Go with Unblockable Shot for now. And Balin, my boy, you get a point. 2 points. We could have Rage work. Let Rage last... No. I'm not gonna do Rampage. Let's give Anger Management. You will get Whirlwind. Deals 120% weapon damage to all adjacent units. That's pretty good. Pulverize. Deals 120% weapon damage to every unit in an area of 3x3 tiles and causes knockback. Interesting. Gains weapon damage per unspent AP from the previous turn. Okay. Extra stun. He doesn't do that much. Reduce armor loss by 20%, that's good. Weapon damage for every skill that deals damage in an area, also really good. While outnumbered, the hero gains 1 unbreakable armor and 5 mental and physical debuff resist for each adjacent enemy. Increases by 1 every 10 levels. Okay, interesting things there. Oh, I should definitely deal with Severing Blow. More damage in its center. Okay. Some good things there. Now, weapons and equipment. First up, we have 2 bow items. Minimum weapon damage and poison bomb, and ignores damage of attacked units' block values, damage while attacking from behind cover, and burning damage. You're the only one who does burning damage. I mean, it is straight up more damage. Ignores 50% of block values. Actually, this might be good. You lose the +5 damage against unharmed units, but more damage, but ignoring half their block values. That's actually going to be pretty good. I am actually going to give you this. Which means... No, you are very good with that. And you just straight up have a fantastic bow. Alright, so I think this we can probably just, like, get rid of, and this we can sell. In fact, let me just go into the merchant here. I'm gonna sell this now. Armor. We got one piece of armor. It's cloth. Unbreakable armor while in a duel. And gain 3 movement AP for 1 turn after... No. It's bad. I'm not taking that. And relics and accessories. Let's see. Cooldown for poisoned arrow. Regain HP for drinking potions and... No. Mirror of Fate. Dodge the first incoming attack of each encounter. Extra weapon damage and temporary HP for defensive stance. Defensive stance isn't really important for me. Oh. This could be good for you. Dodge the first attack, plus 5 weapon damage instead of just maximum. You can keep that one. 3 damage for 2 turns for each kill. I'm gonna say no for that one. You'll take that one. And I'm gonna go ahead and sell this. Alright, Galahad's a defender. Let's see. Regain 3 armor when drinking potions. 5 vital... No, it's potions. I don't care about that. Plus 3 loyalty, and plus 3 damage during the first encounter after a rest, and regain HP when resting. That's a decent item. What else do we have? Armor breaking, regain when drinking potions, lower damage received from ranged attacks. What do you have? I think I can get rid of this. It's not the most impressive. Yeah, I'm gonna pass on this. And Protector's Ring of Bloodletting. Yeah, no. Energizing Amulet of Allegiance. Loyalty, damage during the first encounter, and regain more health when resting. You can keep that. Weapon damage on our... You can keep that. You've already got the loyalty buff. That's good. Seelie and Unseelie. Tile range for range skills. You shoot far. Using a movement skill, which you are generally doing. Damage against chilled and frozen, which you do a lot of. Slowed and picked. Flex damage, no. Poison units. Ignore block. You're a Pict Slayer, you do a lot of damage to Picts. It's the only Pict item left. What is your loyalty like? Your loyalty's pretty good. It won't take you to the next level. I'm going to hold on to this item, but that's it. Okay, so... Hospice. It's gonna take you 2 missions or 1. You're currently healing at the cathedral for a mission. That makes sense. You're gonna take forever. I should save up my money. Then again, I could send him out on one of these missions. He would be a good choice, I think. Hunting down the Marauders? Yes. Send the White Knight to hunt down the Marauders. Morality went up. Master of Arms decree. 10% damage to all heroes for the next battle. Okay. And as for this one, the first treasurer of the Tuatha De Danann. Send a knight to get the relic. Win the goodwill of a Niskai, a water spirit. I'm gonna send Sir Bors, actually. Alright. How are we on our training? Currently, you're still healing up all your injuries, Galahad. Nobody else going into there. How is the training going? Let's see. Sir Kay needs 2 more... Oh, really? You're gonna level up, you're gonna level up, you're gonna level up. So you guys are all gonna level up. Yvain is a ways from leveling up. I think we're gonna stick with the same group for the next mission, which is going to be taking you down again. Now that I think about it, actually. Oh, there's the decree. Master of Arms, 10% damage for to all heroes for the next battle. Decent amount of money. Seeker of the Grail. Yeah, that would be a lot of loyalty, but we don't need that. Excuse me. I do have a lot of money. Court titles, I don't care about. Cathedral. Injury treatment also healing some vitality would actually be really good. I'd need to get another expansion, but it's something to consider. Merchant. I don't really buy anything from the merchant. Well, current and prospective hero gains 1 additional armor. I mean, that's actually really good. Forge, I never use. Training ground, extra HP for every hero would be good. It's just expensive. Crypt, I don't care about. You, I do want to sacrifice this. Grants half a level worth of XP for the hero. Yes. It's 2 armor for each AP, reserved for 1 turn. First attack every turn deals guaranteed maximum damage. More AP. That's a lot of AP. Sealy and Unsealy, and lower cooldown for ice skills. Ooh. Another 15% chance to deal double damage. Plus 3 damage, and armor piercing. That is actually good. That is really good. I lose the plus 3 against Sealy and Unsealy, but I just get a straight up plus 3. I also lose the movement AP while unharmed. Regaining armor for each kill would be is nice, but this is really good. I want this. So you are going to take that. That really good sword. You're also a one-handed. It is a little lower. I mean, I'm gonna hold on to it. Although... no, that is lower damage. I mean, you poison on each hit, so that's actually pretty good. I'm gonna hold on to it just in case. Also, half a level. Who could do with getting an extra level? I could give it to Sir Kay. I don't need to spare Sir Kay. You're gonna level up at the training ground. Sir Bors is a little low. I'm gonna hold on to this item. There's got to be someone who it will be worth it to take. Or to give to. I'll figure it out. But that seems to be everything there. Healing some vitality would be really good. I don't know how much. But... you know what? Yeah. I'll get that, and then next time I'll do the life elixir. Okay. And I'll, save up... Actually, I'm gonna do this now, which will help heal up Sir Galahad a bit. Uses up a lot of my money, but I'll be fine. And I am going to end this episode here. Next episode, we're gonna take out Llewellyn again. That'll be in the next episode. So until then, I'm Chester44. I'll say it is Fly. This has been a Let's Play of King Arthur: Knight's Tale, and I shall see you all next time.